Here's an example of the shared resources that would be provided. This Google Doc talks about how to take a recording and turn it into a transcription. So as we scroll down, you can see that the student was listening to the recording that she made and then adding in the words that were said during each minute. Next, she took this transcription and made it into an individual narrative by combining what was said, taking out the names of people that were mentioned, and taking out the times. So as we scroll down, you can see how she has taken out portions of it and now has a narrative. Next, all of the students in her group combined their personal narratives into one big document, and they responded to some questions about how best they could combine them. And here's their final copy where they copied and pasted everything together. What they then did is they made a shorter narrative of 500 words. So here's an example of that shortened one, and you can see the different colors represent the work from different students, so we can see whose recording was put in where, and also make sure that we're using the exact words of the day worker. Here is how those students turned it into a comic book, and as we scroll down, we can see their brainstorming as to what her superpower would be, what her childhood would be like, how did she get her superpowers, does she wear a costume, and here's the script. And finally, the storyboard that they came up with. And you can see all of the collaboration on the side here. These are students in leadership positions. So Miranda is one of the students who is looking specifically at the Spanish usage in these comic strips. Finally, students translated their 500-word narrative into an English 500-word narrative, changing things to make it flow better. So here's some examples of what would be shared so that other schools can complete the project as well.